So how you feel? Very nice. Expecting a lot today? Yes, you have such a guest where he will be maybe increase your appetite or fulfill your appetite. I don't know what is the time frame he has got today, but he is a wonderful person to be here for this workshop. Please come, Mr. Shivaraja. He's from Madurai. He has come all the way from Madurai, and I hand over the mic to him because I would like to know about him through him rather than me telling about him. Please.
So good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
So first of all, let me thank Usha ma'am and the management of this institution for giving me this opportunity to share some of my thoughts, being a first generation entrepreneur and a hardcore evangelist for entrepreneurship in the tier 2, tier 3 towns in Tamil Nadu. So before I go into my session, it's going to be a kind of an interactive session. Let me share something about me, because when you listen from a person, that too from an industry background, it is important to know, not to praise ourselves. Everyone is comfortable with Tamil, illingla? Who is not comfortable with that? Okay, good. You don't at all understand Tamil? Okay, don't worry. I'll mix Tamil and English for one reason, but don't worry, you will get the content at the last. So normally, sessions like this, right? I prefer talk in a language where it is so comfortable for the people or the audience. Mainly because this is not going to be something, it's not going to give some communication abilities to you. Entrepreneurship is something like very deep-rooted thought process, right? So any deep-rooted thought process has to be dealt in the mother tongue. இப்படி யாரு சொல்லியிருக்கிறாங்கன்னா, ஒரு நம்ம எல்லாம் ரொம்ப மதிக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு 3 பேர் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஒன்று வந்து டாக்டர் அப்துல் கலாம். ரெண்டாவது வந்து there is a recent very popular scientist in the இதுல space sideல. Can you name one of the recent popular scientist? Mylsami Annadurai, right? So he was telling, தமிழ்ல அதை சொன்னோம் அப்படின்னா, எந்த ஒரு விஷயத்தையும் வந்து ஒரு மனதை மாற்றக்கூடிய எந்த விஷயத்தையும் தாய்மொழியில் சொல்லும்போது, தமிழ்னு கிடையாது, தாய்மொழியில் சொல்லும்போது அதனுடைய தாக்கமும் வீச்சும் அதிகமாக இருக்கிறது அப்படின்னு. ஸோ இன்னொருத்தர் வந்து சுஜாதான ஒரு ஃபேமஸ் ரைட்டர். இந்த 3 பேருமே வந்து வெரி வெல் ரெஸ்பெக்டட் பீப்புள் இன் தி சொசைட்டி. ஸோ ஆல் தீஸ் பீப்புள் சே, when you want to make a change in one person or in his personality, it is very important to deal in his own mother tongue. But for the reason that some, at least even if one person is not understanding in a particular language, so I see to that I'm sharing the content in a mixed way, right? So இது ஒரு விஷயங்க. என்ன பத்தி நான் சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா, currently I am 47 years old. I am by qualification I am a BSc chemistry and MBA. I started my business. I am a first generation entrepreneur. First generation, what is first generation entrepreneur? Family business la ஒன்னு இருந்திருக்க கூடாது, சரிங்களா? So maybe my father may be a government officer or some working with some organizations, and I must be the first person to come into business. That is what we call as first generation entrepreneur, right? So what is entrepreneur and what is a businessman?
Sir, starting up your business with your innovation ideas, with your own ideas.
See, that's a good thing, but anyway, entrepreneurship அப்படினாலே to undertake something. If you want to change something, if you want to make a meaning, not making money. Making money is, only a byproduct. If you want to make a meaning, that is entrepreneurship. Okay, we'll go in depth after some time. So, I wanted to make some change. Maybe அது வந்து எனக்கு 22 இயர்ஸ்ல வந்து வேற ஒரு ஐடியா இருந்தது, 25 இயர்ஸ்ல வேற மாதிரி இருந்தது, 30 இயர்ஸ்ல வேற மாதிரி இருந்தது, 40 இயர்ஸ்ல வேற மாதிரி இருந்தது. இது சேஞ்ச் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும், சரிங்களா? So I started my company in IT. Mainly we started with IT distribution, that is computers, fax machines, mobile phones, or email systems, internet. For the southern part of Tamil Nadu, having Madurai as our base, we partnered with large organizations and we introduced all the technology, starting from computers to mobile phones to internet to email systems for the southern part of Tamil Nadu for the first time. So after that, after 10 years of doing these dealerships or trading, so trading nu ungalku theriyum illingla, trading na enna? ஒரு இடத்துல ஒரு பொருளை வாங்கி இன்னொரு இடத்துல விற்கிறது, சரிங்களா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், say in Bombay sarees are available, in Surat sarees are available for a cheaper cost and multi varieties available. You are going to Surat and buying some sarees and coming to Chennai or some other places, Pondicherry or somewhere, and you are selling with a higher margin. This is called trading, right? But trading is not true spirit of entrepreneurship. There is no true spirit of entrepreneurship. So I realized that, and after 10 years I moved on to software product, projects and product. அதுலயுமே நிறைய டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு. Software industry la project ஒரு தனி stream, product ஒரு தனி stream. So I started my first business in 1992 by doing some trading activities, and 1998 I slowly moved on to software products and services, and adukaprom so currently I have a company called Winway Systems Private Limited. Around 92 people are working for that company. So we are into product development. We have an ERP product for temple sector. Famous temples like Madurai Meenakshi Temple, Palani Temple, Srirangam Temple, they are all our users. When you look at a temple, you will see that it's a place of worship, yes, but it has a kind of a requirement like a large factory, right? For example, if you take Meenakshi Temple, there are 600 people working. They have huge properties to maintain. They have huge inventory to maintain. They have a huge production, prasadam production. So they sell per day somewhere around 8 to 10 lakhs of prasadams they sell every day. So it has to be managed. Production of prasadams has to be managed. So many these things. So apart from if you separate out or separate the worship part or the religion part, that is an organization like a factory, right? So this has to be managed professionally to avoid corruption or so many other things. The software is used, that we call as temple ERP, okay? So my company is the only company in that space. So doing that, also we are doing some overseas projects also. This my business part. And when I turned 42, I realized நாம வந்து உண்மையான ஒரு விஷயம் பண்றோமா, இது வந்து நமக்கு ஒரு திருப்தி கொடுக்குதா, whether whatever I am doing is giving me some kind of satisfaction. Then I felt something is missing, because I am earning for myself, I am doing something for a very smaller people. So being a first generation entrepreneur, I wanted to help young entrepreneurs like you to come up in your life, to create ideas, beautiful ideas, validate those ideas, enhance those ideas, and even to help them to take it to market and also invest. So a couple of our friends together, we started an organization we started two organizations. One is called Native Lead Foundation and another organization called Native Angels Network. So we started based out of Madurai. Currently we have operations in Madurai, Coimbatore, Erode and Tiruchi. Soon we are launching at Salem, Vellore, Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi. Rest of Chennai, all tier 2, tier 3 cities in Tamil Nadu state. And we are also working on some other northern part of India. We are planning a chapter in Kanpur. We are planning a chapter in Bhubaneswar, planning a chapter in Ahmedabad, all these places. Where what we are going to do is, it's the local industry leaders, we are coming together and we are supporting young entrepreneurs like you in terms of two, three areas. One is to mentor you in shaping your idea to a better level. Second, we also invest on those ideas, not every idea, but some attractive ideas, and we also help you to succeed your business venture. So this is the platform where we didn't have those kind of opportunities when we started the business. Now, last month, January 16th, our Prime Minister Modi announced a policy. What's that thing? Startup India, okay? It may not have some direct benefits, but it has a lot of vibrations. He has given a message to the country that the future is going to be entrepreneurship அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So இதெல்லாம் ஏன் என்னங்கிறது கொஞ்சம் ஒரு முன்னோட்டம் மாதிரி பார்ப்போங்க. So this is about myself. So to summarize, I am basically a business management graduate and a first generation entrepreneur. I am into IT industry. Currently, I have started a social venture to support young entrepreneurs. My objective is we don't want people to migrate from places like Madurai, Coimbatore and Tiruchi, these smaller places, to Chennai and Bangalore. We want to retain the right talents at our own place to increase the employment opportunities there and also promote those areas, vibrant areas. Because in future, a city or a state or a country will be recognized only based on two things. One is the brand power that the city has. That means how many brands, powerful brands has come up from that city, and number two, the intellectual property. So these two things are very, very important for a city or a state or a country to have a vital role in the world economic scenario, right? So with this objective, we are doing this. Currently, we have around 152 investors in our forum. I am heading that forum. Maybe we do have a couple of prominent people from Chennai also, like the chairman of Polaris, Mr. Arun Jain, Mr. Mafa Pandirajan, Mr. Kumaravel of Naturals. So many people are there in our forum. So this is what my personal thing. Normally, nowadays, I don't take this kind of sessions due to my time availability. But Madam Usha is a long-term friend of mine. So she requested, so I couldn't deny that. So I'm here, and my objective is not to share something. At least I would like to have a long-term connection with at least 2-3 really passionate people. So when I go after one and a half hours or 2 hours or whatever the time we spend, if I could get some kind of a connection with at least 2-3 real passionate people, and if I could make them one day, maybe another 1 year or 6 months or 2 years time as real entrepreneurs, so that could be the real meaning of this session. Otherwise, not spending some 2 hours is not my intention. Wherever I go, I see to that at least we could help 1 or 2 people, 1 or 2 persons on an offline mode. You understand? So let's aim for that. My objective is to find out those 2-3 real passionate youngsters here, and I want to personally help them. Even if you want the investment, yes, I can organize if the idea and your passion is right. Okay. So with this, I think you have another meeting, so I can continue with this.
So just don't think just because sir has come here, he's a simple person. He has got a lot of commitments, lot of busy schedules. I don't have words to thank him actually. He has come all the way from Madurai just for my request, and he is an encyclopedia of all this entrepreneurship doubts. Whatever you have, he will clarify. It's all in your hands to interact and learn from him and clarify and identify. Let him identify 2-3 among you whom he is going to take care for long term. I'll be very happy if he can identify more than 3 and then help you forever. It's a dream of me for my students. So make use of it. This is what I would like to tell you. Make use of the session and make use of the time he is going to be here with us. It's most precious time, I can tell you. So the dice is yours.
Thank you.
I'll give you lunch.
Yeah.